Hey world. On this session, I'm going to be continuing with the personality profiles, and with that, just going to elaborate and share my thoughts on, I guess, if I feel I'm still the same, and I guess ping my viewers for their feedback of what are their thoughts, and read one more story that from a profile site that I thought profiled me pretty well. I was pretty amazed by it. But in regards to the first Match.com test, I will say that, like I said, that was back in 2007. So back in 2003. So 7 years ago from now, from basically 29 this year. So basically around 21 or 22, that was pretty much the thoughts that was in my head and how I felt then. I'll still say that for the majority of the part, I still believe that what I seek and what that thing said, the responses that were generated from that, from my answers, was, I'll still say, pretty much 90 to 95% correct as far as the deal breakers, where I guess my turning grumpy, the Asian in my genes, and just all the bullshit that life feeds me, that getting towards it now and everything. I'll probably say that my deal breaker is pretty much what I mentioned in my confession series of, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate it if her ass talks too much. And like I said, there's a clear distinction between talking, discussing, debating serious issues, and the bitch neck fussing. That's what I consider talking too much. Of redundant shit, of trying to drill shit into my head when I don't got time for it. I'm sick and fed up with it, so that's pretty much my only deal breaker as of now, anyways. And so, that's what I feel. I feel that I'm pretty much still the same. But let me go ahead and get another profile here. This is a numerology type of profile, astrology, etc. So here's just a one-page synopsis of what they said. So apparently my path is life path number 6, and I'll put the site and stuff up here. But like I said, it might be a bit late here before I start. Like I said, please feel free to read the description and the disclaimer. And like I said, no, you can't sue me for viewing at your own discretion or taking legal actions. But here goes. So, you possess great compassion and you seek to be of service to others. You have concern for the weak and the downtrodden. You are a healer and a helper to others. You are capable of giving comfort to those in need, and you frequently offer a shoulder for others to cry on. Your task in life is to develop the tools necessary to be truly helpful to others rather than simply be a sympathetic ear. You must find the balance between help and interference. In the same way, you must learn the delicate art of the counselor who knows when to leave the struggles to others and when to avoid taking away the necessary experiences and lessons of life. You are naturally balanced, therefore you are well equipped to support and ground others in times of trial. It is your tendency to take responsibility. You often fill the void left by others, and you do not turn away from personal sacrifice. At times you may feel overburdened by the travails of others. However, the love others bestow upon you is your well-deserved reward. You try to maintain harmony within the family or group, balancing and fusing divergent forces. You seek marriage, and you are often a wonderful partner, offering warmth, protection, and understanding to children. You are generous, kind, and attractive. You are often admired, even adored. which baffles you. You are humble and yet carry a deep pride. You move well and gracefully, but will have to work hard to stay in shape. Seek out physical exercise and limit the sweets and dairy you crave to keep yourself from becoming plump and round. When young you must be careful not to choose partners for the wrong reason. Do not let sentimental influence your decisions, especially those involving the choice of a spouse. You need to be needed, but you must learn to discriminate between those you can help and others who are made weaker by your care. After all, it is in your nature to be attracted to weaker brothers and sisters among us. The temptation and the danger for you are to think of yourself as the savior of the world, carrying the burdens of others in your shoulder. You are blessed with musical talent as well as talent in the visual and performing arts. However, your creativity may be suppressed due to your willingness to sacrifice or your own inability to fully appreciate your talents. This is not to say that you cannot excel in these areas. On the contrary, you have the talent, and with effort you can make success in a number of artistic fields. You also have enormous talent in business. You are blessed with a great deal of charm and charisma, which you use effectively to attract the people and the support you need. Other vocations that offer you potential for success are mostly found in the areas of healing, teaching, hospitality, management of apartment complex or government institution, or anything related to animals. So that was pretty much the contents of the second profile of numerology. Let's see here. I've still got 3 minutes. And like I said, it might be a bit tougher to see as the sun is shifting here. So it's kind of hard for me to see the camera angle. So I don't know if it's going to be a dark shadow or however the video is going to come out. So let me comment on that profile. I will say that when reading that profile, I thought that that thing did a pretty damn good job of profiling me deep down to how I feel inside. It might have been off on maybe 1 or 2 things, but the majority of what it said, I really felt that I thought, damn, who the hell just profiled me of my life, what I'm feeling and stuff. So that was shared to me by my pal Ken, who is one of my subscribers up here, who I will say, you know, he really looked out for me during my rough times and whatnot. So, you know, that's a shout out to you, buddy. But like I said, I do have, like I said, the danger of thinking the savior of the world, but to a extent, as far as my nature to be attracted to weaker brothers and sisters. Maybe if that's trying to say my compassionate nature to want to be able to help and care, sure. But tell you, I'm not attracted to weaker people just for the sake of that. I'm attracted to highly intellectual people because that's who I want to be around, learn from. And you know, as the saying goes, to spend 10 minutes with someone smart is worth more than a lifetime of being around somebody stupid. So, you know, something to keep in mind there. But, let me see here. So, I guess coming upon that, you know, I just thought that was some fun facts or trivial stuff, trivial content that I would share with my viewers. So like I said, love to get your feedback and thoughts, and we can discuss this a bit more. So feel free to comment and, you know, just contact me. So I'll see you guys next time.